Okay. Feel like something's not working the way it's supposed to. Not sure what though. Ah, there we go. Okay. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, and we're back. Didn't do this last week because I had a couple of teeth removed and couldn't really talk much. So yeah, that was fun. But we're back, and we are traveling to coastal Carolina, and then we have Southern Miss coming to play us. So we're gonna play those two tonight, or well, this morning. Wow, play those two today, and see how things go. I remember our last two games were not so great for us. Florida State dominated us, and then Florida International made us look pretty bad. Florida State, I mean, the game was only 11-point difference, but man, we got beat way worse than what that score shows. We put up 24 points in the fourth quarter, and like, I really just feel like that was the game just helping us out, you know? So, we're gonna just move on from that one and the why isn't that? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this here. Scene. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can be seen on YouTube too. I was trying to figure out, I was like, why didn't this work right? But okay, everything's good now. Alright, so we're not even gonna revisit that Florida International game. Like that was just bad for us. It was a rivalry game, so yeah, hopefully we can get some recruits in and help ourselves out there. Speaking of our recruiting, those that don't remember, we do have some restrictions, but so let's take a look at our interest statuses here. Mondo seems to want to go to Georgia Southern, which isn't good for us, but you know, there's still time. Still time. We could really use his zone coverage. And Sullivan as well. He's at least, I mean, we're the only ones offering him, so it's actually kind of the case with a lot of our players here. Murphy. You know what, let me look at the rules myself because I don't really know if I remember them all that well. Okay. So, Tier 5, which I believe is North Florida for us. We can have 4 stars, but we don't have any. Like, pretty sure we don't have any. Yeah, we're not recruiting anybody outside of our pipeline, so. Okay. So we've got 1 3-star. We can have unlimited of those as long as they're in the 5-tier pipeline. We can have 4 3-stars if they're in Tier 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going after any others, I don't think. Oh wait, no, there's 5. Did I think I said up to 6 if 2 of them are in the top 5, and all of them are now, because we're first on all of them. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure we started that way, so we're good there. And also, I mean, with the fact that we're not going after any 4 stars, I think that sort of should eliminate that. But let's go back to that one. Okay, so we know we need a quarterback and running back, and that's just to supplement the ones that we're probably going to lose. Defensively is where we're struggling. So we need every position on defense just about, with the exception of edge rushers. So, alright. QB, not too terribly worried about him because we've got Bowers, but you know he might transfer on us. We don't know. And obviously we have Truitt, but he could potentially transfer from us as well. So. Lazy morning. Didn't even bother. Yeah, that's right. Didn't even bother scouting the tight end. You know, I probably should focus on just agile O-line with the way that I run my offense now. Of which, we need to change up that playbook too. Do we still have... I think we still have Florida State's as our playbook. Oh no, okay, I did switch to Kent State. Okay, I couldn't remember. Alright. So let's go ahead and jump into this game against Coastal. Team settings, Kent State. Okay. Do we want to wear just our normal aways? Probably should. So, let's see. Is it if it's a day game, we'll leave the white helmets. If it's a night game, we'll wear the home helmets. I want to say it's a day game. Oh no, it is a night game. Okay, yeah, we'll wear. Obviously we can't. I mean, we could, but we're not gonna. Alright, so we'll wear the home helmet. Ooh, where do we want to wear? We'll wear the Scales helmet. No, they're just wearing our normal. Okay. Alright, alright. Here we go.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to
So I know
South Carolina,
normally
that
that that's not gonna work.
Taking on a team looking for its first win. The Coastal Carolina
Alright, so anyway, I know normally I'd like break down offense and defense, and as fun as that is, I just don't have time to do all the graphics and stuff like I've done for the last 2 games. Why do we... Okay, we are on Heisman, just wanted to make sure of that. Auto flip. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everything's... Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, off. Yeah, okay, the rest of this is fine, but... I wonder why that happened. That's so weird.
We're ready to put toe to leather.
Alright.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the first possession of the game. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans.
Just get your hand in there and knock it away. That's all we need. All right, now we'll go quarters. Press, outside, over top.
Be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Got it behind the line.
Just get him down. We don't need, I don't know why I went for the big hit. We do not need a big hit. They're running tight. Full run. Palms.
Set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go.
Play over top. Just don't let us get beat deep. That's all I don't want to have happen.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Pulls it in, it's
Make the
second.
tackle. Rally and tackle. That's all we need.
Going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return.
Okay.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him.
All right,
at the
Bowers.
31-yard line.
We need a decent game from you. Doesn't got to be great, just decent.
See if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire.
All right, sure. Let's try to get the edge here.
He's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Yeah, there we go.
Just feeds the running back.
Go.
Still on his feet at the
Go, buddy.
breaks away on the left. 10.
That's how we start this game.
And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get
I
to
wonder,
the
like,
second level.
I did
but can
not
you make
think that
last defender
shifting the tight end to the
miss?
left
And
would
you
make them
saw
do
it on
that, but
play. Once he was in the clear,
once
with
they
his
shifted
speed,
their D
he
line
was
to the
gone.
opposite side, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a big play. I mean, it's got to be, right?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra
All right.
point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive took no time at
That's a
all.
good start for us.
Plays and finished it with the long run
You
for
gotta
the
stop on,
touchdown.
you gotta stop on their drive and
On
then
the field, and this defense will be called on to
drive the
protect
field
this lead.
ourselves. 2 plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, you guys are gonna run that again,
Takes
so
over, and here comes the offense. They went 3
we'll
and out
run
on their
over
first possession now to see if they can be more productive
6.
this time around. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
trips. Let's
And those
go.
body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to
Yeah,
hand
we'll
the
go
ball off
6
to my
early.
running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn
Oh
into
crap, we're
5.
getting beat deep.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it at the 25.
Oh, I should have played over top. I should have played over top.
One of the reasons this offense
It's like once the team realizes, oh hey, we have the speed advantage outside, we're screwed.
David hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes
all
it
right.
so easy. The connection between
It's okay.
quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
They're running 2-man. At least it looks like 2-man.
Back to throw, it's Bowers. And it's incomplete. If you're
Shouldn't have
gonna
tried
take
to
a
rat
like
catch
that,
it.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but
Let's
that
go
did
inside
not
zone
fool
again.
anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Leaves it with the back.
Nope.
And he's
Nothing
stopped
there.
by that big defensive
Oh, alright.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the
Let's
ground,
get
but no gain on
spread
that.
offset.
Just nowhere
Pro
to run, not a lot
flats.
of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This
What do
defense
we
came
got?
in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, they're after him.
True it. No.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter on to the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They
Good
make
tackle.
the stop,
Good
and that
tackle.
is exactly what you
We'll take
want
it.
out of your punt cover unit.
All right.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer
play over
offense
top.
get it back to the field. They even things up the last time they had him. The
If
defense
they run the ball on us, they run the ball on us. Just don't let ourselves get beat deep again.
You love to see this on offense early
One
in
play
drives,
touchdowns we
getting
do
back
not
on that
need
edge
having
keeps you
happen.
ahead of the chains.
And the Chanticleer's in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Simpkins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
We'll go 6
Defense
invert
is
this
about
time.
firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He puts a lot of air on
There we go. Yes.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had
All right, let's try to get Bowers going. Let's try a screen pass to start this next drive.
Solid punt headed toward the
Just a
sideline,
couple,
trying to make
just
it
like
tough to return.
a completion or two, maybe get him going. So let's go by
And now
concept.
the offense will come onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to
We'll
punt
go
it away
alert.
from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more
This way, if
productive.
they run with Foster, we give it to Truitt. If they don't go, we throw it out to him quickly.
They'll run the RPO and pull it right.
There we go.
They stay aggressive and push their way
Little
out to the
quick
33, and
pass.
it's 1st down.
Nice completion.
Try to
here, this
get-
wide
try to
receiver.
get
You're gonna see
Bowers
this receiver
on a hot
line up in
streak
different
here.
Spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Just a
because
couple
they
of
know
quick,
he's a big part of
snapping
this offense's
throws.
success.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They
If
saw
you
the
run
quick
with
game,
Truitt,
they
we're taking
pounced
off up
on
the
it,
middle with
got the wide
Bowers.
receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Dumps it
That's
off
fine.
the flats. The
That's
defense
2-yard
wouldn't
loss,
let
not
him loose, and even though
good,
it's a
but
completion, they lost yardage.
so we should
And listen,
be
if
able
I'm the
to
quarterback, I'm
potentially.
trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get
No, he's
something
not on a hot
positive.
streak
How about
yet.
the defense
Okay.
just reacting so fast,
But
getting to the running
can't
back
try to get
and
Clark
getting
on
that
this
sucker
little
on the
curl
ground in
route
the open
here.
field.
There we go.
Grab near the marker is Clark. And he'll go down, but he has
Let's
enough for
go
the 1st down.
choice for the fade stop.
New set of downs after the completion.
What we got? We get Truitt an inside zone here.
They'll go back to the ground.
There we go. Oh, broken tackles. Let's go.
Down after a really nice run there.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their
Alright,
last
let's
drive.
go
They're having a little
mesh.
bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If
No.
they're able to run the
Alright,
football,
let's get back to
they're
five
going to be able to
formations.
stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Ooh, he shed that instantly.
25-yard line. Give him 15 yards
I
on
got
the
scared there
pickup,
for a
and this
second.
offense
Ooh,
is
let's get a
threatening.
touch pass here.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
Yeah, Foster coming on that.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Give me a block.
Bring it on.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Trips.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
Let's run trap.
This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
Works for me.
Had that one well covered.
Alright, they're running one off.
The modest gain on the completion really shows
We're
where
on
you want to
match.
run the
Cover
zone. Make
3.
them execute,
Show
and
him
rally the
2.
ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Rushes on him.
Ooh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
Alright, they're running trips. Ooh, okay, let's go.
Pressure got to the QB
Show
that
4,
time. He
run
was
cover
trying to
1.
find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Fires deep on the run.
Swat it away.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now
Good
it's
job,
4th
Blaine.
down. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away.
Look, man, I know you want interceptions, and believe me, I want you to get them too. But we don't need to press the issue right now. Let's try to get Bowers and Sherman on a little speed option here.
They'll run the option.
You take Bowers, I'll pitch it to Truitt.
Pass the first down marker and still running. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Let's go a little load
Well, this is
option
an
now.
offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea.
Get it to him
Throwing
quickly.
options,
Make
trusting your
oh,
quarterback
couldn't
to
make him
make the right
miss.
read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Ooh, crap.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
All right, Sadler, get us the first down here.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push-up.
Merton's not getting to him yet, so that's good. Oh, we almost had a free play.
Here's the pressure. It's incomplete. I tell you,
Oh, I wish I could have gotten that free play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception.
Let's go alert
He
bubble.
doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
from the gun, leaves it
I'll
on
just
the
give it to
inside with
him.
the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's go trap.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They go to the ground.
Nope. Dang it. All right. Take the points.
This defense makes a 3rd down stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It's good.
I'm taking that.
Now, there is a
I'm
flag
taking
down on
it.
the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. And the offense cashes in on the roughing penalty, a mistake on special teams. We'll see if they can make it pay off. They get it up.
Dang, they played coverage and got pressure on us like it
Well, you
was
can
nothing.
see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright
All right.
future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the
They're making me realize I probably should have just taken the points, but I want to throw it into the end zone, but I also don't want to throw an interception now.
They've spunked into the the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Alright, let's just run it.
So they had a chance
Keep it
to
centered.
talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground with the back.
That's fine.
For him to run again, and now fourth down is going to be a tough one. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field
I would have laughed so hard at myself if they had ended up blocking that.
lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Alright, we're up 10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Run a normal Y off, we'll go quarters.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer
Outside,
offense
over
headed back
top.
to the field.
Shift
That
left.
deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
Oh no.
Now the toss.
No, they're getting the edge on us.
He's out of bounds.
Oh, should we worry about... Okay, hold on, let's take a look at their offense again. I looked at it earlier, and then... Okay. Not too worried about Morris running on us. Their running back's good. I knew Tucker was a big play receiver. He's not bad either. Okay. Washington and Tucker.
At the 38, the running game doing work.
Let's try blitzing them.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so
We're gonna-
hard to stop.
I'm gonna switch that after this play. Go to-
Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive
Get
gain
to him.
down the field.
No! Oh, we had our chance.
Finally corralled.
Running back picked me up.
Picks up the
Okay.
first down.
Now, what I wanted to do,
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there.
focus
He had
on
the speed after he
dive.
made his break. He was able to actually
Focus on
separate a little bit from the
pitch.
DB, helping out his QB on that
focus
one.
on dive, focus on pass coverage. We will let
They'll put him in play
QB
from the
run on
41
us
on first down.
all day because we can catch up to him.
Hand off from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
I
We'll
think
take
I
a
took
break
the
to check
wrong
him out.
gap. Oh shoot, we're still okay.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Over top, outside.
Back to throw, it's Morris. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And what moves this guy has.
Let's
The juice
get
to go
ourselves
with the
aggressive on the tackling for now.
past him and picked up the first down.
They break a
And the
tackle or two, we'll go
Chanticleers
back to
will have
normal,
it
but
1st and 10.
quarters.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh.
It's Johnson. That one takes it
Listen,
down.
oh, they break a couple tackles on us. We'll go back to normal. And first thing that happens, broken tackle.
On that ball to pick up the first down.
Shift left, or shift right, not left.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
He said, oh, you say you're not worried about me running the ball? Watch
You've
this.
seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They're set to kick it off. You think
Make
this
me look
crowd's gonna
bad.
get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some
Should have
running
just taken
room,
the fair
but not
catch.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now this offense
All
is
right.
back on the field.
Let's get back to our bread and butter here.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard
Zach
line
Truitt,
before he
you
stopped
are
the
our
nearly
offense
first
right
down.
now.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so
This
hard to stop.
might work.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of that.
Nope.
And the ball comes
Nope.
out on the first play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the
Well-
quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover.
Famous
again,
last
and you
words.
don't
This might
get it.
work.
Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Didn't have
Hey,
much room to
70.
run and not a whole lot of help short
You know what would have helped?
Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Is if you put that guy on the ground.
Offensive key, it'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Defense didn't maintain its
Yes,
discipline
we
there.
finally
They
got
get
him.
to the neutral zone. It'll
I would
cost
have
them
rather
5 yards.
would have much rather get the free play. Thanks, ref. Well,
The offense needed something, just
actually,
anything
I
to
think
give
that's on
them
my
just a little breathing room,
my
and
lineman
the
for
defense provided it with that
not
penalty.
holding his own water.
To throw, it's Bowers. Finds his big
Oh,
tight end.
let's go.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Oh, you guys know I called draw now? Just get the first. I don't care about anything else.
Move the chains.
I think a lot of people in the stadium are questioning why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wide.
Oh, son of a...
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Okay.
He's knocked down, but what a play for the interception.
That's my own fault.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football.
Yeah, so
Playing well right now in all 3
after
phases, and they're
after he
culminating shots.
fumbled,
Now, David, it's up
he
to
went
the
cold.
offense here. It's up to this quarterback to
And
lead
I
this
decided,
offense
rather
down
than
the
let's
field
get him
to get
at
a
least
score.
back to normal,
And to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. Let's go.
balls out, let's go.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
Okay.
everywhere. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense.
We need to
here,
get- we
forcing
need to
the
get
fumble on
Bowers
the wide
off of
receiver.
his cold
Understand
streak.
The ball came out quick. I got a break. Get hats to
Well, we
the
might just have to
football,
wait till halftime.
secure the tackle,
So let's just
try to get that
run the
football
ball.
out. Nice turnover. Nice hustle by this defense.
Knocked out of bounds after
Let's
a
just
good
get back
gain on
to
that one. They'll spot it at the
what has
43.
gotten us to this point.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I
This
mean,
is
you
a
can just
give all
dial
the
up
way.
conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make
Yeah,
good
as I
things
said
happen.
earlier,
Even
Truett,
when it's
you
not
are our
blocked
offense.
properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
They knock
Let's
him down, but
go.
he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is
Perfect.
playing in unison right now, doing a great job
So-
communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on.
Like I
hats
said
in the run
earlier,
game.
let's try to get him
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
so quick.
Looking to throw, it's Bowers. The screen, he can go. And they pick up just a few on
Okay,
that completion.
and now jet touch pass. Where's that? There it is. Ooh, RPO alert. This will work
And
too.
now on 2nd down for this offense.
You chase, we throw. You don't chase, we throw. You chase, we run.
Caught in the backfield, it's Foster. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing.
Still on a
teams
cold
with great
streak, huh?
offenses.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Got his man on the run.
Oof.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Now they'll run it to the right.
Oh, wow.
Saunders into the end zone
That was
for a
way
touchdown.
open. Was not expecting it to be that open.
This offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get
I
it
watched the
done. He can
linebacker
answer
crash,
the
who
bell.
was my
2
pass
rushing
read,
touchdowns already for this offense.
but by the time, like,
He'll bring
I don't
it
even
out.
know how to
It's
explain it.
English.
So I saw the linebacker crash on the run, right?
Decision to bring it out of the
And
end
but
zone
when
for
I
a good
looked
run.
up at the slant,
Coastal Carolina has it. The shot
that
to clear
defender
offense
that
headed
was,
back to the field.
I guess, in man coverage on
Getting
him,
late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this
still
a
seemed too
one-possession
close to
game.
him for me to
The
throw it.
offensive play caller here
And then
has
the
to
Red
really
Sea
be
parted
dialed
as I
in.
handed
It's
it to
important
him.
down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game,
Quarters.
create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built
Outside
yourself
over
a little
top.
bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen. And it
Let
needs
him
to
throw
happen
it
on this
short.
possession.
They
I
stop
will-
him almost immediately. Short
I will let
gain
them
there.
have that
Still
all
a little
day.
ground cover, pick up the first.
6. Oh,
Looking
crap.
downfield, it's Morris. Unleashes one deep.
Oh,
Touchdown, shot to clear.
oh, I got myself turned around.
Never pay off.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
I wanted, like, it switched me to the right guy.
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
I just got turned around on where I actually was.
The passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
He's got great speed.
Sadler, I wish you were faster.
This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his
He really doesn't, though.
That's the line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
You're gonna give me the
Time
middle?
left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, running back gets to give. I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100.
Good job, Foster.
This defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys
I
to stop.
could have maybe kept that
bad
timeout.
Nice job
But
by
at
the
this point, I've only
quarterback.
got 2,
Pre-snap
or I
and
only had.
post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone
It's easier to
coverage,
call
and
that
there was
timeout than
no
to try to
doubt
get
in
the next
his
play
mind
off.
where he was going with that football.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads
Oh,
to the wideout.
oh gosh.
It's incomplete, and he's
I held
lucky
that
to
way
get
too
that
long.
one back. Almost intercepted. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Slides away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Flushed out of the pocket. Good pickup on that one. They will stop him short of the line to gain, and now we'll see what
We
they
should
do
be able
on
to get
fourth
this
down
field
from the
goal.
17. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. It's good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Not a great half.
Guys, tough to beat
I
the
mean, it was
pageantry
good.
and tradition there in Conway. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Like I said, that touchdown right there was my own fault. I thought
The shot that
I was gonna
clears,
get
kick it away to start the second
turned
half.
around there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's go speed
So
option.
we'll see this offense
Okay,
make its
good.
way
He's
out
not
to
on his
start
cold
the
streak
drive.
anymore.
They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback
Got 2
doesn't
yards.
feel like it. You can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Well, we got a yard out of it.
Much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Sharp wheel.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Faster on that comeback route.
Looking for a man. It's Bowers. They get to him as he
Oh.
throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
All right, defense. We're going to have to rely on you. Let's get back to what was working.
Takes over, and here comes the offense. They march to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top.
And we didn't get covered deep. Bradley got destroyed.
And once he found open space, the band will start playing.
And you're seeing the aggressiveness by the offensive coordinator on the first play of the second half. They take a shot and score a touchdown. You know they talked about this all halftime. They were just waiting for this opportunity. They knew coming out they were going to get the look they got defensively and take advantage of it, and it comes up big with a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They heard me say, let's get back to what was working, and they're like, we were hoping you'd say that.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And giving up 3 sacks, I do.
Hey, O-line, you want to help them out some?
They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard
No help.
Punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Get him down. Do not give him the first. You.
They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morris.
We finally got one.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. He came wide open.
It's fine.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle.
Come on! Drop it!
For the first down, they'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Shot that clears, look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did.
If we can hold them to a field goal. I mean, even if we don't hold them to a field goal, we still.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Let's go, Odoms.
Picked off. Taking it the other way.
No, we let the big guy tackle us. That's okay. That's freaking huge.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Oh, crap.
On the keeper.
Get away from me.
And he'll lose a yard on that one.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one.
They're playing up now.
Defeating blocks and getting the tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Bauer.
God, we just can't.
He gets home, they knock him down back at the 45.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed behind the line, it's Foster.
Foster, you are so good.
Turning it on. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Wants to go up top.
True it.
On that 2-point conversion,
I was not sure that was going to work.
Wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up 2-point conversion.
And it'll be
We're
a
up
touchback.
7.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Ooh.
line.
What's this?
Coastal Carolina
They're going
takes
heavy
over,
set?
and here comes the offense.
Ish.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of
Make
guy who's
the
gonna take some
tackle.
accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
Press fail. This is some sort of run play. No play, actually.
Play fake. Creates a little space.
They had us burned.
And he got enough
I'm glad they didn't see it
Somebody put the hits
because they had us burnt.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
No, not 6 quarters.
The give from the gun.
Oh, no. No. No.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up.
It's just, let's go blitz.
Well, the defense just had to chase
Well,
that
that's
guy
weird.
down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
That's fine. I'd rather that.
Nice job by this defense playing
Again,
assignment
I am
football.
not
Somebody has to have the
letting their
quarterback,
running back
somebody
beat
has to
me.
have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets past the marker.
Let the QB carry it every time.
And the shot to clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Morris. With the catch, it's Tucker. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. The shot that clears are threatening in the red zone. Trying play action. Looking left. That pass is incomplete.
Should I guess I could have sank more on that.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. He's looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen.
Just get him down.
He's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
It's going to be a tough angle for him. They'll probably make it. But yeah. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
That'll bring him to within 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final
We're up
play
4.
of this 3rd period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Let's go Dart.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. The option look. He'll toss it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time.
Foster, please beat him inside.
You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
To the air, it's Bauer.
Take off.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Bust through behind his pad. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They bring him down.
Okay, defense. We don't want to give up a touchdown, but we also don't want to just give up yards after yards after yards.
Now they'll try the right side.
There we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside.
Let's go.
Looking for a crease. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big
Press
play on this
outside,
3rd and
play
long.
over top.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Finally! Finally get a freaking sack. I think that's our 2nd of the game, but it feels like so many chances and not a lot of them.
Take a break to let him be checked out. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds.
Okay. Give the ball to Truett. That's our game plan.
They'll give it to the back.
Him and Foster.
He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football.
Try to give Foster a stretch play here.
You know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Okay. Now let's get to our
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, when it
our main play here. Hope you chased him this time.
They'll try to power their way ahead. There he goes.
Stay in bounds.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Guess it doesn't matter if they're going to fake
Looks
injuries.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Right back to the well.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll run it from the gun. Drag down the
I don't need to block
ball.
you over there.
First down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now
Just
is
keep
trying to do.
getting
Gets it
first
all the way down to the
downs.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Let's go
Well,
outside.
the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody
this is
in gaps,
perfect.
and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Go Truitt, go!
Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your
That was
defense.
huge.
They were aggressive. They mixed it up. And getting that score, that is huge for their win probability.
We don't need Douglas
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will
going
be
back out there and
called
getting
on to
hurt even
protect
more.
this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
Let's
on
keep
that
it up,
first play,
defense.
And it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency
Over
in
top,
this drive?
do not
It just
care.
feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking for room. It's Simpkins.
Fine by me.
The 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Just do not
The shot that clears come to
give
the
up
line
anything
on
deep.
third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Fires to the wideout. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks
Oh,
it away
crap.
and forces the fourth down.
Quarters.
They'll leave the offense
Over
out
top.
there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout.
And yeah, I wasn't expecting them to go middle of the field.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not
Don't
get
know
out of
why I
bounds.
didn't
You know
expect them to
right
go
now,
middle of the field,
saving the clock,
but I
that
didn't.
is at a premium for this offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the shot that clears want to move quickly.
Man, that is
Once we
big
know they're going to
negative
throw it,
play
we can
for
get
this
some
defense,
sacks.
Putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the
I
ball.
almost let my natural instinct take over to go for the pick.
Now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can
Almost.
get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job.
Don't
on
even
that.
care.
Nice
Just
job
tackle
forcing
them.
the incompletion.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I knew you'd go for that.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going.
That's why I kind of let it. That's why I kind of went away from it a little bit.
The give as they work on that clock. Timeout
All we
called there
need.
by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much
Force them
time
to
as
use their
possible.
timeouts and
Didn't
get one
much
first
on
down in the
first down and
process.
2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to
Okay.
this senior defender.
So now the question is, do we want to just run it again?
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. Using his feet.
Let's go, Bowers.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down.
We need
to
one more
avoid the
first
hit.
down to put this game
Quick
away.
timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short
Turn
run.
2 clock on.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That
All right, here we
counts
go.
as
Jet
two
touch
completion
pass to the other
percentage, which is
side.
good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Skip down.
It's so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Let's go.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the
Oh, really?
playbook.
We gotta
Your
run one
kneel
more?
down from victory formation. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Or we got to get another first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I thought once it
This
was under
time
2 minutes, we could
stop
just.
him in the backfield, and
Okay.
that has been a rare sight
Yeah,
in this
there we
game
go.
tonight. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Let's not understate it. This is a huge win getting back to 2-2. There were a lot of people wondering after last week what was going to happen on the season, which way this thing could turn. They got the ship corrected. They're now heading in the right direction. I think you got to give this coaching staff and the leaders in the
Dad's
locker
gonna
room a
play
lot of
while
credit
we
for being focused.
Close out this game, which is fine. If you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry about the ads, but Twitch has the ads, so we'll take the penalty here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
And then we're going to try to just run out the last 5 seconds here.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Let's it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete. And they
That was for
tried
no
to
other
finish
reason
this
than just
quarter
end
with a
the
bang and
clock.
couldn't quite connect.
Okay.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense. You can't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few
I don't
stops
think I
late in
need
the game.
that
You got to get
anymore.
one, actually just
Oh, well.
one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Make me a
another
little smaller,
presentation
maybe?
of EA Sports College Football.
Now we'll make that a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How about that, huh? Bounce back from back-to-back losses. Granted, our first win was FCS, so, you know. MJ Morris kind of tore us up through the air, but that's okay. I think it was mostly to Tucker. No, it was mostly to Washington. He burned us twice, didn't he? Oh no, each of them burned us. Tucker once, and then Washington once. Once for 62, and once for 71. Yeesh. Oh, we'll have to work on our defense there. Bowers 15 of 22 with that interception. You know, I mean, it wasn't great, but But man, how about Truitt, huh? Almost 300 yards off of 28 carries. Dude was averaging almost 10 yards per carry. 3 touchdowns. He broke 4 tackles. He had 2 20-plus yard runs. 85 yards after contact. That's crazy. We need to get Edwards more involved, I think. But, man, it was insane. And then Foster just tore it up. I mean, mostly, you know, a couple jet touch passes and a screen pass, but we'll get him going more. And Odom's with that freaking play. That was let me find it. That's where it was, right? It was oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in the third quarter. I thought it was in the fourth. Foster. No, there it is. No, I can't watch it. Dang. Well, let's pull up Foster's TD pass. They're like, nothing. Give it to Foster and let him run. Save source screenshot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright. Now we have to head back home and travel to Southern Miss. Oh, I don't know why I said travel to Southern Miss. They come to us. Truitt set the single game rushing yards record. That means he broke the Florida Atlantic dude record, right? That's what it is. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it'll change the team name when... Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. I wish I wanted it. I don't think I can. No, I can just force win or loss. Dang it. Okay. That would have been cool. I forget that you can't do that anymore. Oh, let's update our record. Alright. Oh, I need to pee. Alright. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and we'll just put up the recruiting thing. Because once we come back, we'll do that. Just go ahead and pull up the... Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's take a look at our recruiting now. We have everybody. We are now in the top for everybody. Nice. Yeah, but you know what, Katera? It's not like you're gonna win a championship at Marshall either. Well, I mean, I guess you could potentially win a conference championship, so I won't say much. But all right. Well, man. Ooh. Who's your... Yeah, you know what? Come on. Your number one thing's pro potential, but we've got playing styles, so... And Dewan Blades, we got you scheduled against UAB also, with Abram. Yeah, no, we can't do much else other than that. And Valkison? That's how you say it? So playing time, playing style, and... Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that for now. The Kraken... Yours is the clutch. Oh, that's probably what, Valkison's is too, then. Okay. Isn't anything I can think to use for you. We're definitely not convincing you any other way, so... Okay. Moving on. Ooh, wait, hold on. Do we want to upgrade our coach at all? What would we do? Upgrade coach skills. Oh, yeah, okay. No, we're not going to worry about it then. Not for now, anyway. Is it? No, this is a day game, right? Pretty sure this is a day game. We also need to take a look at Southern Miss's team. So, yeah, this is a day game. Okay. And we'll get rid of that, because, again, like I said, I'm not going through making all the graphics and stuff. Maybe I'll do that for like a conference championship or something if we ever play in one. But and yeah. Okay, Braxton. Okay, so in this case we are not gonna want the quarterback to run on us. We can try to shut down. We'll set up our defense to take care of the quarterback. And the rest of our defense will deal with the running backs. They've got Elijah Metcalf and Chapman. I wonder which... We'll have to take a look at player stats and see which one of them's having bigger games. Okay, Chapman's not even really playing much, it looks like. So Metcalf is their go-to? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to shut down Metcalf. So find number 9 and cover him. We'll try to double him. Might be able to get some pressure around the left tackle. Yeah, definitely be trying to rush heavy from the left side of the line. The right side is pretty dang good. Okay, now we got to worry about our left edge Ishmael. Do not run to the right. Or, well, I guess really that'd be left. So do not run to the left, which is unfortunately what we do a lot of. So we'll have to flip that. And find where Martin is and do not throw his way. Which, good news for us, there'll be a star under him. Do we have Player of the Week? I didn't even notice. Oh, probably Sunbelt. Yeah. Sure, it's Sunbelt Player of the Week. Okay. Well, as I said, we will run at the right side of the line. Maybe up the middle. Our stadium's so empty.
The Golden Eagles will kick it away to start us off.
Our stadium is so empty. Oh my gosh, I was just joking, but my lord.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
They shouldn't have built us such a big stadium. That's okay. We're gonna get this stadium filled before CFB 27 comes out. We will have this stadium filled.
This week you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week, and their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been
So,
stressing.
as I said, do not try to run to the left, and first thing we do, we try to run to the left.
As many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this.
Alright, he's on Odin, so we don't really have to worry about...
To the air, it's Bowers. And that one's incomplete.
Dang.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the
Alright.
opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get...
Not a great start,
make it real
but that's okay. We used a minute of the clock.
Smack him to the ground. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will go to work for the first time today.
Alright, here's what we're
David,
going to
they've
do.
got a receiver that if he's able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning.
Oh, are they really going to no huddle us to death?
Right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Finds his man. It's Metcalf.
Yes, they are. They're going to no huddle us to death.
And sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Trying to beat the DT. It's a big strike inside the 10.
Okay.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I hate that more than anything in this game.
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And now this offense will take the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up.
They want to no huddle us, we'll no huddle them right back.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
They've got the screen set up.
That's all we need.
Keep this drive
Just
moving by
get
picking
him
up
in
the first down.
space.
They have it at the 36.
Alright, let's try and duo.
Last completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they
how
try it again.
this goes for
Lots
us.
of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're
That
right. You don't
works.
force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows.
Oh, let's go,
the defense
Sadly.
Isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He ended up losing yardage on
awful.
the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Okay, salvage
It's
points.
good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And 3 more on the board.
Okay,
and
so
this
we know they're
kicker
trying to
is
know huddle
starting
us
to get
to
a
death.
reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Out of the gun to give to the back.
So
Picks
it's,
up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I don't know.
The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
Nothing's
You're
more
seeing
annoying
the
than
offense
this,
now
though.
mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass
Well, that
play.
sucks.
Great job by the defender knocking it away.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wants to throw, it's Braxton. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll go back to work
Let's try
on
this.
offense. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Lost a throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Bowers. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
We got it. It's all that matters.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
You know what? It makes sense though. We had a nearly 300-yard game, so they're gonna play it. Golly! I screwed that up though. I just kept dropping.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his first sack of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh God.
And he feels the heat burns him up.
Okay, Tap is number 14. I thought he was 6 for some reason.
This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Typically at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tosses
what are you
high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Southern Miss. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That was me.
Man, it's nice to be an
That was
offensive
me.
coordinator when you have this offense, because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they're putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet.
Oh, Sadler, if you were faster. But I don't want to put Truitt back there.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it past the first down marker and still
Okay,
running.
there we
Gets
go.
it all the way inside
That's
the
what we needed.
20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone.
Get us back into the rhythm
To
here.
the ground, he's got it again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
I'm gonna have to find other ways to get him the ball.
2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bowers. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone, and that time, he just dropped it.
On the move. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line.
I'll take it.
3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
I know I almost messed that up.
It's solid, perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like,
I have to keep in
when you
mind,
have it the spot,
I'm
sometimes
not
you don't
expecting
know,
to
can
win.
he make those kicks?
Like,
Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been
in my
very
mind,
dependable for this squad.
obviously, I'm sitting here
Plenty of
going,
time
I
for
want
one
to
more
win.
snap before the end of the quarter.
But
Looking to
In
throw on
reality,
first
I don't
down.
really mind as long as I'm competitive.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
As long as stupid things don't happen. I say stupid things, but I'm more meaning like
They'll run play
7
action.
broken tackle type
Unloads to the
stupid
wideout.
things.
Working that left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a
Or
first
me
down.
being dumb and letting their
We've reached the end of
number
the
1
quarter,
wide
guys,
receiver
and Southern
go
Mississippi has
get
the lead.
wide
And
open
we've
behind
reached the
me.
end of one. Before we move on, let's take a
Because
look
for
at
some
our
reason
stats
my
so
eyes
far.
were on the crossing route when my DB that's in cover 2
Ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
is handling that. And in my mind, I'm just like, oh no, he's not going to cover that.
Back to work.
Yes, he is. That's what he's supposed to do.
To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's
Pretty
got it down to
sure
9.
that one's not
Big
on me.
gainer on the last one has them ready to go from
Pretty
inside
sure
the 10.
that that one's not.
A first down run in the red zone. He had all kinds of company
We're still
as soon as he
on
got it.
aggressive,
He had to
yes, we
fight
are.
his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On the move. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. The offense cashing it in on that drive. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Southern
This
Miss is
offense
good.
really
And I know
dangerous
this.
because of the weapons they have
So,
on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys
while I'm
early. They
frustrated,
try
I
to
can't
give them
really be all that
opportunities in
upset.
one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Seriously, if Sadler was just a little faster.
To be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the back. Finding an escape route.
Oh,
How about this sophomore?
if I could have
stopping
just
him
gotten
short of
that
the first
edge.
down line.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take
All
some
right.
of these.
Well,
But if
nope.
they start to add up
Don't
down
like
the road,
that.
obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Going to swing it on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now on first down from the 40. They're going to run it. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
When you see them there taking a shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
All
Let's
right.
see if we
You
can now
chase,
take
we
advantage
give.
of
You
the
don't, we
defense
throw.
Throwing the ball over their
We
head.
throw.
They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that.
No.
If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the
We
outside,
can't keep
we've
kicking
got to
field
take
goals.
shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Motion from the back. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Foster, yes.
It's Foster. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
No.
the target on
Oh, we had it too.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
That was literally the best thing I could ask for.
Now the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Foster. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better.
Yeah.
It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Scanning the field, it's Bowers. Oh, they're after him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
They'll try to power it in.
Let's go.
Comes into the line and throws
We're not dead yet.
Third and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
They want to throw it.
Get it across that line. Just stretch it
He
out.
will not get there.
Just
Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out
It's
to the
saddening.
25-yard line. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
let's go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down.
Defense finally
And the Golden
making
Eagles
something
will bring
happen.
the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Maybe the offense scoring a touchdown helped.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. He'll keep it himself. Not much
That works.
running room
I'll take a
there
couple
thanks to
yards.
this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of
I'm not
option
worried about
plays,
blocking
but
him.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
Okay, 35. I don't know who you are, but you made me pay attention to you now.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Now on third down, this This offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Rushes on him.
Nothing there, run. Get down, do not fumble.
And this one will be first and goal from the 6.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back, he wants to throw the football, he sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it, and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down, but way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
That is not what I had in mind when I called that play, but it worked out a little bit.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now
Let's
it's
see what
second
that
and goal.
safety does.
Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense
right.
as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right,
Let's
so
go
now you're in
counter.
this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the
Nope,
perimeter.
we're going
and
for
give
it.
him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing.
In the QB
if I
zone.
get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Bowers.
Oh, what did we...
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover.
Oh, I misunderstood the route.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways.
Let's go. Give me that 2 points I didn't get earlier. Oh, I sold out for that. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. Just get down.
Where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being...
Oh, Kamara, great block. I failed.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the
Oh.
football and get stopped on the
Are we
other side
down
of the
to
field
our...
and get no points, but
Yes.
they had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Piled up 87 yards on the ground.
Don't even
He's been
care.
terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground.
Heavy's
That's why
good.
you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring
Get
more
somebody
guys
else
in
in
the
there to
box
carry the ball
so you
now.
can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like
Oh,
the
crap.
running back didn't mess around.
We've
Like,
lost 2
just
timeouts
get
because of
downhill when you
people
see
getting
an
hurt.
opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll move the wide receiver. After the run, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Foster. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Just quickly get up to the line, get up to the line. Go, go, go.
Clock's running. Second down coming.
Foster, let's go. Tie this game up for us.
And it's in there for a touchdown.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the
Let's
first
go.
half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Rides to back and leaves it.
I wasn't sure what they were going to do.
Defender, and now he's still running.
Oh, they don't have any timeouts either.
They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes
I
up
was
with a
wondering, I
nice
was like...
play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and
All
now
right.
we join Kevin with the halftime update.
We're gonna run the ad here real quick. Let halftime go. I'm gonna grab some more coffee.
Under the microscope. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Okay, while that ad's still going, let's check stats for a second. 10-16. 23 for 93. 4 for 94. And then Davis has been torturing us too. You know, I should have checked him. Really should have checked him too. Oh well. Alright.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter.
Second half, we need to focus on stopping that cap still.
Start at the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good
First
game.
first play of the half, they throw it to Metcalf and we
feeling out
give it
process.
up.
And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
Right,
Who's going to take some
off.
shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect
I'm
to
fine
who
with him
does
getting
make
catches.
the
I
best
just don't
plays.
want him
There's a lot of
getting
coaches that believe
yards.
we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And they just keep targeting,
They'll move the
keep
chains
targeting.
and get it to the 47-yard line. The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think
Maybe
that's
we
when
need
you
to
see
actually
the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Gives it on the option. And he
maybe
never
cover
had
6
a
will
chance.
he
Just
hits it.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
No.
To the air. It's Braxton. Working on the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down,
Over
it's
top,
2nd and 5.
outside.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Rides the back on the option to give. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a crease. It's
Oh,
Pittman.
God.
And a nice
My
crisp
poor
run.
safety.
Great job. Maybe expecting pass on 2nd down. But really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Ooh.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They keep
Underneath
pushing
inside.
forward
Don't
down
even
to
care.
the
They do
3,
anything
but now it's
else.
3rd and goal. They'll run it.
Stop him short. Let's go. One. Oh.
Inches away from pay dirt.
Okay.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now,
Real quick.
after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He missed it. Let's go.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Dropping back, it's Bauer. Makes the grab. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, crap.
Fouls through the defense. And the
I forgot it
option
wasn't
there
sure.
is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made
That's
the
okay.
wrong read. He was trying to pitch it.
We're
He didn't
just
have to,
gonna
though. There was a lot of green
cut our
grass and
losses on
space
this
out in
drive.
front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
Yeah.
But he's definitely going to be able to at least
Yep,
get
just cut our
positive
losses on that
yards.
drive.
I think that's
It's
a
okay.
play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Punt is on its way. Fair catch
It was one of
is
those
brought in
situations
at
where
the
we're going to try to
43,
just
and they are set
put
up
them
nicely.
back on their own side of the field.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
No.
And he bats it away,
No more.
but it's incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
And he left that one short, trying to baby
Yeah,
it
that's
in
fine.
there. He's got to turn it loose.
Try to throw that over there.
Bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets
What
it go.
the?
The sure hands, it's Chapman.
Come on.
The defense in
Like,
chase
that
mode,
was
and
the
they finally
cheapest
get him
thing
down at the
ever.
35. The Golden Eagles in the hurry up.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the...
He makes a grab. Touchdown.
I lost him.
Southern Miss.
I didn't know where he was.
Finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. And he did
Oh,
a
let's
good
go,
job
Edwards.
bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs flowing.
Let's go Truett.
He now has 108 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been
I know, you all thought we were going to stop going with him, but...
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Deny.
Back to pass, it's Bowers.
Oh, crap.
He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
We'll find a way to make it work.
The drive, it's 2nd and 11.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
What?
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career.
Okay, so when I say I don't have a problem losing, but when stupid things happen, oh, like, I don't know, telling me my guy's covering this guy, and then they start covering that guy.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this.
And the quarterback runs
I tried to move them in position, and then they...
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Off the play fake. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Finds a man on the right.
Or like that.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the Golden Eagles will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
Defense.
They finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Handoff to the lone back.
It's just a matter of they just... Oh, he's open. I found him.
Going to work on 2nd down.
Couldn't see him, but I found him.
Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
It's one of those, I'm not upset if I lose. I'm just frustrated.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
because again, it's not so much that...
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score,
Foster,
all of a sudden your
let's go.
defense gets a stop. Who knows?
Turning it on.
Find our guy, get him the ball.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
Okay, defense. You just need a stop.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I think what we need to do... No, because if we double...
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's try it.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down.
That's what I
Snap in the
figured.
middle, it's David. And there was lots of space as he gets
Actually
it to the
double him, and then they just
39-yard line.
snap throw to the other guy.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the
Didn't
end of
even
the
know he
quarter.
was doubled yet. Just knew he was doubled.
Back to pass,
Or
it's Braxton.
I should have said, didn't see he was doubled.
Caught
Just
in the
knew
backfield,
he
it's
was doubled.
Pittman. And this one will be stopped for no gain. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
That was literally a situation of just, oh, he's doubled.
It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play.
I've been playing him like that all game, and you just now saw that? Like,
It starts with a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Pittman.
Defense came into this one.
and what I mean by that is, I've been running cover 6 all game, where it's
On third and long,
similar to being doubled all game, and you just now, oh, snap throw.
The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit.
Let it go, let it go.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
Straight up halfback dive at him.
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He'll do it himself.
Give me a block.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
If I was the play caller in this offense, I would dial up plays like that a little bit more often. I love the QB-designed run game, especially with this guy, because he's special in the open field. He can make people
See,
miss.
that's
He
crap.
can show you speed, and he showed you on that big gain right there.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Okay, the fact that he stayed with the receiver, that was fine. But it was the moment I audible to that, and they're like, oh,
And what a great
we need to cover that.
decision by the quarterback. Like, it's such a timing and art when you run this option.
That's who he
You wanna
took.
Get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
That's a about as close as you can get
He's
to
one of
that
those like,
marker,
yeah,
and it
clearly
will
I
be
tagged
second
the
and just
receiver.
a few
How
blocks
did you
away
know it was
from
him?
the first down. From the gun, the running back has it.
True, it's gotta be
All
dead.
down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Yeah.
Big drive for this offense.
His day's
Tie the
probably
game.
done.
They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. The give on the option.
Edwards.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive
Oh, no,
moving
true.
and give them a first
True,
down.
it's still good. But we're not
First down,
gonna.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first
We're not
down.
trying to end
Gives you
his
another
career his
chance to
freshman
maybe
year.
continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now,
They
he's
have a
doing
jet
some
touch
damage
pass
on this
somewhere, right?
defense.
Yeah.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
I said we needed to get Edwards more involved.
And no
He's getting more
problem
involved
on
this
that
week.
extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 2 over Cal. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first.
I took a chance, and I shouldn't have.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Oh, veer and shoot is such a.
Must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean,
Such a
it's been
frustrating
really,
offense to
really
defend.
easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be
And
found.
we
as
didn't
he
give
stopped
him
at the
time. I think that
23.
might be the most frustrating
We'll
part.
see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Back to throw, it's Bauer. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Dude, true.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. That is a
Dude, are you angry I didn't let you have that last touchdown? I'm sorry.
hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves.
Yeah, that's what I
getting
thought. You're
upfield,
tired
making the
now.
big play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Foster.
Dom Foster.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets
No,
down
not
to
Dom.
35.
Dude,
He's
I
been a
keep
matchup
calling him
problem all
that.
season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking to the big tight end.
Clark.
Catch in the middle. It's Clark. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. And this guy's a big target. So nice job
Yeah,
on that.
I think I just destroyed
This
his
time
leg.
they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. This time they get him in the backfield and they take back what he got on the previous play.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why
No,
you put your
that's you.
athletes there.
It was you.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. So after they mark off the yardage, it's still 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Bauer.
Give me blocks.
On the screen. Headed to the end zone.
Yes.
Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point here will tie the game. And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point.
Not taking a chance on the first play of the drive this time.
The kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker
3rd down,
the ball
maybe.
in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks.
We need
out
to
front.
just
Everybody
stick with
paving the
what
way, creating some space, and then he's
has
got
sort
so
of
much
worked.
speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Single back formation, and they give it to him.
Strip it.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That
Play
linebacker
outside.
way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Force him inside.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his
That's
man.
fine.
It's Metcalf.
I'm not even.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from losing the snares. DB's right up on the receivers. Grab near the marker. It's Chester. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down.
Outside
and
over
get it to their own
top.
41.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st down. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Shoot him outside and over top.
The short hands, it's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after
Okay,
just a
now
few.
we need to try to strip the ball.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Cobb sliding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
I had him.
Stop for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10.
What are we doing?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. That one takes it
Okay,
down to the
first off,
13-yard line.
Pretty sure he was out
Going
of
to work in the red
bounds.
zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Pittman. Fighting off the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
All right.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time doing what they do?
I mean, that's on me
86
for
on the
putting
board.
strip
Now
ball
I turn
on
to my
aggressive,
defense
but like,
right
come
now.
on.
Said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there.
How many guys did he break off of?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
All right, let's start off a level switch.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. He's taking
Go
the
get it,
lead
Foster.
shot. He's got it.
Yes.
They get him down on the play, and this big-armed sophomore is not afraid to show off the
That's
gun.
Well, these to have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying play action. Here's the pressure.
Oh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team?
This is the game right here.
This football game.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that sucks. That's how that game ends. So good, though. It was so good. Oh, man. That game was great.
Points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news.
Not even mad. Like, upset, sure, but mad, nah.
Explosive, and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David. They've got a lot.
Threw it to the wrong guy at the end.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points, defenses.
I don't even know if the guy would have been open anyway.
Force some turnovers, create those negative plays.
Let's go back. If we can, we're gonna go back and watch that.
From here, for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, definitely we can. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he wouldn't. It wouldn't have been open anyway. Well, I mean, maybe. Might have been able to fit it in if I threw it right then, but then he probably comes down on it. He's there to stop it. I mean, if we complete that, but that's the other thing is we gotta make the catch too. So, and chances of us making that catch are not great. Bowers 21 to 29. I mean, it didn't have a bad game. 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Just couldn't stop Braxton. My gosh, almost 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, and I'm assuming most of that went to Metcalf. Yeah. And Davis and then Chester, don't know where that dude came from, but Chapman, who was who I was most worried about, and they didn't really throw to him at all. Alright. So I guess what we'll do now is advance, and then check on our recruiting, then get ready for our 4th SL draft, and then I gotta play Johnny and Jimmy's league tonight, so. Oh boy, we've got 4 visits this week. Who are we playing? UAB, right? Yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, it's funny. It's who we're battling with for this guy, I forgot. Alright. Oh. And then we're bringing in Blades. Should be good for us, hopefully. So, alright. we'll see y'all in the next one.